once you know it for you, then you can use it as a tool to get people excited about this opportunity, because in my opinion, we have the greatest compensation plan that there is, period. Now, the first way that we get paid is called personal residual income. As you bring on customers, you're going to earn residual income from ACN. Now, when you have between 1 and 29 personal points, you make 1% of any of your customers. 30 to 39 points equals 3%. 40 to 59 points equals 5%. And 60 points plus equals 10%. So Pastor Isaac today went from 1% to 3%. That's great. He tripled his personal residual income. So your long-term goal is to get to 60. First, a big goal for you is to get to 60 personal points. Once you're at 60 points, what percentage do you make?
10%.
10%. Absolutely. That gets exciting. Now, the best way to get to 60 points is to invite people out to meetings, and the people that don't get involved in the business, ask them to become your customer. One of the biggest mistakes that I see new people make is they focus on the customer first and they lose great representatives. I met person after person at PBRs that said, oh, ACN, oh yeah, I'm an energy customer. Well, did you ever go to a meeting? No, I didn't know that I could make money on this. And they've signed up in our team, but they didn't sign up underneath the person that invited them first, because that person didn't invite them. They just said, would you switch your electric bill over? So you never want to go out and make that mistake, but you want to get good at following up with people that aren't interested, asking them to do you a favor, and asking them to be your customer. Now, the second way you earn residual income is through your team's customers. So anybody that you personally sponsor is on your level 1. Now, anybody that they personally sponsor is your level 2. Anybody that they bring in is your level 3. Anybody they bring in is your level 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, does this make sense to everybody? And then 8.
So it keeps on going down, or?
Yeah, I have people on my 100th plus level. So, on your first 2 levels, you make 0.25% of any customers gathered by the representatives on your first 2 levels. Well, you don't earn that until you have at least 10 points personally. So you need 10 points to qualify for levels 1 and 2. On your level 3, you make 0.25%, and on level 4, you make 0.5%. You need 25 points personally to qualify for level 3 and 4. Here's where this really starts to get exciting. As your team grows, so does the percentages. On your level 5, you make 3%. On your level 6, you make 5%. Now you need 50 personal points to qualify to get the residuals on these levels. And on level 7, you make 8%. Now you need 75 personal points to qualify for level 7. You can get paid on level 8 and beyond as soon as you become a regional vice president with the company. The day that I became a regional vice president, my residual income grew by thousands of dollars a month in one day. The day that Melissa and I became platinum regional vice presidents, our residual income grew by over $100,000 a year in one day. So let me tell you guys this, there is so much money in the back end of this compensation plan once you go out and become a regional vice president. But you got to have the staying power to get there. Now, do you think it's going to be easy to become a regional vice president?
No.
What's the difference between me and you? I've had 10,000 more people tell me no than you have. And I've gotten myself to the point where I'm immune to the no's. I've learned how to detach the emotions from the yeses or the no's. Another thing is consistency. When you become somebody that's consistent, that works on yourself, that works on recruiting, that detaches the emotions to the yeses and no's, no matter how long it takes you, the only way to not get there is to quit. So here's what I tell people, as long as you don't quit, you will win. And here's what Og Mandino said. He wrote The Greatest Salesman in the World. He said, I will persist until I win. And when people have that mindset, they can go all the way here. See, you don't have to be a superstar to go all the way in ACN. You have to be a persistent person that doesn't quit. And here's when that happens. For somebody that has a why that's big enough to go see the job through. I say it all the time, if you don't have a strong reason, you'll be here for a season. But if your why is strong enough, the how-to is easy. And let me tell you this, waking up when you're done sleeping is a great thing. Yesterday, Melissa and I, we went to the gym together